Hi, Heaven. Hi, Nook Lady. Hi, Hi, I'm in love. Hi, Drake. Oh, I've missed you too, Heaven. How you been? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. I know I was supposed to go live yesterday, but I was feeling not so hot yesterday. You guys know I've been getting over what was it called? Adenovirus is what I had, and I've been fighting it for 2 weeks, so I'm still a little congested and stuff. But yesterday I was so drained. I even went to bed super duper early, and then I slept till about 11 today. But I went to sleep like the last time I checked the clock was like 8 p.m. and I ended up like knocking out, and I fell asleep. And I was like, my body's drained. And then I didn't wake up till like 11, so I needed it. And I feel better. And I took a shower. My hair's still wet. And I feel a little better. So, Happy New Year's, everybody. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Do you guys have any special plans for New Year's? Or are you guys just gonna camp out at home like me? I don't have any lavish parties or anything to do, so I'm just gonna kind of stay home and probably go to bed early. Oh, happy New Year's to you too. Hi, Sarah. My dad is quarantined right now. I can't really go outside because I haven't gotten tested yet, but other than that, I'm doing great. Oh, Heaven, well, I hope your dad feels better. And I hope you don't get sick or anything. I'm a sea boil with my family at home. Oh, that sounds awesome. I wish I had a sea boil. That would be freaking amazing. Instead, I got a pot roast and threw it in the crock pot yesterday, and some carrots, potatoes, peas, green beans, all that. Threw it in the crock pot, and then I just knocked out. So it should be ready by the time Trevor gets home from work. People are coming over, but no one's here yet. Oh, well, I hope you guys have a great party. Happy New Year's to you too. I can't wait till it hits 2022. Happy New Year's, Queen. Thank you, Bella. Happy New Year's. My friends are over for New Year's. Oh, Drake, that's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you and your family are doing great during these times. Thank you. Yeah, we have been we've been sick. We don't have COVID, but we ended up getting something called adenovirus. So I've had like a really bad like respiratory infection for like the last 2 weeks, and I've been on a lot of antibiotics and steroids and just a bunch of stuff. So I'm kind of like at the butt end of it, and I'm starting to feel better, but I'm still pretty congested and I still have a little bit of a cough, but it's not as bad as it was. I'm just glad that I'm getting over it. But I've been taking like D3, zinc, and B12. And that's helped me a lot. So hopefully it'll go away soon. Let me see. Happy New Year's, Mona Lisa next year. You hope you look like Mona Lisa next year. That's funny. I think I look like Mona Lisa every year, except I feel like I just need to like black these out right here and then draw them up here. And we're good to go. You were talking about like shaving her eyebrows and stuff the day before yesterday. And we talked about the people who do drugs and shave their eyebrows so they can think better. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Listen to your parents. It sucks because usually like every year, well, since I moved to Texas, holidays are not really big. Like, we haven't really done many holiday type things. But usually back home, we'd have like huge Christmas parties and huge New Year's parties. And this year, well, every year since I've been here, we really haven't done anything. For those of you who don't know, I also have like custody stuff that I got to take care of. So every other year, I'll take Onion to California to go see his dad during the holidays. So sometimes I'll get to be out there with my family. But since this whole COVID thing happened, we haven't really traveled to California here lately. Last time I went was for the summer, for my birthday. And I spent a few days in California and then a few days in Vegas. But other than that, that was the last time I went. And so this year, when Trevor gets off of work, probably just watch some movies, eat dinner, and kind of chill and hang out, go to sleep, and then be boring old people. Happy New Year. The devil's eyebrows are literally the arch of Destiny's Boo. Love you. Oh my gosh. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. I hope things go well. Me too. I just really want this cold to go away. I want to stop coughing. And I want to stop waking up in the middle of the night coughing. Sometimes, like, if I laugh too much, I'll be like, it sounds like I've been working in the coal mines for, like, my whole life. I feel like this is such a weird angle, but I'm, like, on my iPad, and the camera is, like, right here somewhere. So it's, like, it gives, like, a weird angle. I really hope that everybody's New Year's wishes or goals or prayers come through for 2022. I know 2020, 2021 has been like the toughest years. I feel like just since this whole pandemic's happened, has been some of the hardest years for many people, including myself. So I really feel like 2022, like, please be good. Please be good to everyone. Be good to everyone in the world. My camera angle looks fine. Okay, Dre. The angle. Can you guys see my little pimple now? This little fucker is on my... That was my phone. But yeah. It's making a double for New Year's. Oh, snaps. Okay. I like me some spicy food. I just made a pot roast in the crock pot. Nothing special. I wish I had like a bottle of champagne or something. That would probably be nice. You know what? Let me text Trevor and ask him if he will bring a bottle of champagne or something. Give me one second. Okay. He always says yes, so I just hopefully it's open. Especially now that COVID is coming back and new variant is very, very scary. I've seen a lot of stuff about this new variant that it's not as potent as like the first one. They said that it's a lot more mild, especially since a lot of people who've had COVID have built up immunities and stuff to it. So they're saying that it's not as bad, which I guess is kind of good. But with just so much stuff in the media and the news and all the crap that they're constantly putting out, I'm just so burnt out on all the politics and all the COVID BS and all the stuff that they keep putting out there. And I'm just like, I'm done listening to these people. I'm done hearing about this. I'm just gonna walk my path in life, and whatever God has in store for me, he has in store for me. And I'm not going to live my life in fear. I'm not going to live my life worrying. I'm just going to do what I need to do to protect myself and my family. And that's all I can do. And as far as that, like, worrying never gets me nowhere. It never gets anybody nowhere. And I feel like it's just so much hate and so much stuff fueled nowadays that I don't want any part of it. I just want to stay out of it, be neutral, and just spread love. Because I feel like with how bad things have been in the world, I just feel like love is the cure-all for so much hatred. So let's not be scared. Let's come into 2022 not being scared. And let's be happy and uplift people and hope for the best for people. If you're religious or you believe in God or anything, let's pray for people. Or if you don't believe in anything, let's wish for great things to happen. Let's just be positive and hope that 2022 brings better opportunities for everybody. And I have to say I do have to say something about COVID. I'm so blessed and so grateful that none of us have had it. I'm so happy for it and grateful that none of us in my family have gotten it here, like within our household. None of us have had COVID. We've been exposed to people with COVID. We've come into contact with COVID. I've shared drinks with people who had COVID, not knowing, obviously, and I've never gotten it. My husband's never gotten it, and my son's never gotten it, and I'm just so grateful to God, and he hears my prayers. He hears me when I'm like, protect my family. My grandmother prays all the time for over our family. Like, I'm just so thankful that none of us have contracted it, if that's the right word to use. So I'm just thankful for that. And hopefully 2022 will continue that for me and my family. Preach. Either way, there should still be precautions just in case. I hope 2022 is a much better year for everyone. We all deserve it. Yes, we do. Babes, I'm gay. Do you support it? Royalty, have you ever been on my channel before? Is this your first time? If it's your first time, you need a huzzah. Hi! My cousins came over to my house. Oh, yay! Hi, Sydney. I love you too. Hi, Sharon. Royalty, if you're new and you've never been to my channel, I see that comment all the time. Do you support gay? I'm gay. I'm this, I'm that. This page is for everybody. There is no limitations on what you want and what you choose, and we're all here to love one another and support you. So if you want to be here and you want to feel loved and you want to feel positivity and you want to have a conversation, come join us. We support everyone, everything, no matter what you are. Oh, I love you too, I was going to call you Terry. Sharon. Hi, Sewer Boy. I like your name. I'm not feeling so sad, like crying. Like literally my eyebrows are so snatched. Yes! Coming into 2022 with the snatch brows. You're a queen, boo. Yes, Heaven is queen. I love Heaven. Heaven is my day one. My stomach is gurgling, like making some really weird noises right now. I have this bootleg Coca-Cola that I like the taste. Okay, let's talk. Let's see, what is everybody's New Year's resolution? Let's hear it. What are your guys' New Year's resolutions? If you want me to start, I'll start. Let me know if you want me to start what my New Year's resolutions are. I've been wearing my Arch of Destiny, boo, like they saved me from getting hit by a car. Oh, okay. You know what? Where's my wizard cane? You think I'm playing? I have a whole wizard cane. Do you see this thing? Let's give royalty a huzzah. Huzzah, royalty! So if you don't know, this cane, it's a legit cane. I told my husband that I think his grandfather was a wizard, but this cane is 119 years old. 108, between 118 and 120 years old, okay? So my husband's grandfather hand carved this and made a cane out of this stick, and somehow my husband has it. I seriously think that he's a wizard, but that's neither here or there. But so we use this stick was in my closet for like ever, and I was like, why do we have a wizard cane in there? And my husband's like, it's just a cane. And now I use it for my videos. So whenever there's anybody new, anybody who is being extra loving and caring or supportive or whatever, just needs some brownie points, we give them huzzahs up in this channel. We get hyped up in here with the Wizard King. So huzzah, huzzah for the life, huzzah. Let's see, what am I missing? What am I missing? My New Year's is to be a bad bitch, period. Yes! You be that bad bitch. My New Year's resolution is trying to get better grades in school. Oh, Heaven, that's a good New Year's resolution. You can do it. You can do it for sure. I deserve it. Yes. Huzzah, I've arrived. Hey, Venus. Hi, Val. Like, my Arch of Destinies has helped me summon a demon, like how I be wearing it on the go and to McDonald's. Oh my gosh. Gones. What is that name? Gone. I don't know what the hell that is because this thing is so small. Hello, G. I'm gonna call you G. Hey, G. I got a little like forehead mayonnaise on my glasses and it's like blurring my vision a little bit. My New Year's resolution is to become the next Harry Potter. Okay. I see you. My New Year's resolution is... let me think about this. My New Year's resolution, I have a few of them. My first one would be to lose weight. I've been wanting to lose some weight, get healthy, get back on track. I used to like work out, go to the gym. I was in much better shape than I am now. And I just been feeling really like bleh about myself. Not for my husband, not for anybody, just for me personally. So my small, like short-term goal is I want to lose 50 pounds. So that's my first New Year's resolution, lose 50 pounds. And then my second one would be for my channel to like grow and to work on it and to learn, because this whole like YouTube experience and everything, it's still pretty new for me. Like I'm a noob still when it comes to it, so I haven't really learned all the ins and outs yet, and I really want to, and I really want to grow my channel. I want to grow my channel to the point where my husband doesn't have to work anymore, because you guys already know my husband is older and he has put in time in his life, and he has worked his butt off his whole entire life. He was in the military. I mean, this dude was a bull rider. He's a freaking ninja. Like, he is like the jack of all trades. And I just feel like my husband has given up so much of his life for people that never cared about him the way I care about him. So I want to grow my channel and turn it more into a career, so that way he can quit working and quit what he's doing, and he can work on his hopes and dreams and goals and be happy and have everything that he's always wanted in life, because he works really hard for us and he goes out of his way to give me and my child everything that we need. And that's another big thing, is it's not easy raising another person's child. You know what I mean? If any of you have step parents, or if any of you have parents that are going through a divorce, or any parent, or if you just have parents who are seeing other people, just know that for me, for my husband to come into my life and accept my child and love him and care about him and raise him as his own. And he tells everybody, like, this is my son, this is my son. Like, he tells everybody this is his son. And he like teaches him like what my husband's definition of being a man is to him. I 100% agree with. So this is like a no sexist kind of way possible. So my husband's idea of being a man for him is being loving and caring and compassionate and treating women right, and teaching my child how to do things so he never has to depend on other people in his life. So my son will always be able to figure things out on his own. And I just feel like that's such a great thing for my son. And especially because my husband is, even though he's a very like manly man, he's the type of man who's very comfortable and confident in his sexuality, that he's not embarrassed to express his emotions, and he's not like, oh, you need to be a man, son. Like, he's not like that. My husband's like, if you cry, you fall down, you get back up, you dust yourself off, everything's gonna get your feelings out, and then push harder, dig deeper. Like, my husband's like he's a very inspirational, very motivating person to me, to my child. And I just want, as part of my New Year's resolution, is I really want to work on my YouTube channel and making this like my full-time sort of career, so that way my husband can retire and he can be and do everything that he deserves. Does that make sense? Damn, that was long. You know what? Let's give he's not here, but if he's watching, let's give Trevor a huzzah, because I love him. Huzzah to Trevor. You guys already know. You guys already know who Trevor is. Let's see. My throat is so dry. And it's getting hot up in here. My name is what I am. Okay, royalty. I think, is it purple? The color purple? Purple was like a symbol of royalty or something. I think, if I'm not mistaken. So get you some purple clothes. Get you a purple fit. My New Year's resolution is to be a better person. Oh, that's so sweet. That is, you know what? That is very, very inspiring for you to say that, because it takes a lot. It takes a lot for somebody to admit when they need to become a better person. And I'm very proud of you for saying that out in the open for everybody to know. I think that's great. That's a great New Year's resolution to have. I want to be your body sore in NYC. You did? I didn't even know there was a... Is there a new Harry Potter movie coming out or something? My resolution is to not be afraid to be selfish and do what is required for my future without looking back. Okay, Val, yes. Ain't no shame. There is no shame. This is what I tell people all the time. I 100% believe in this. Do not, and I mean absolutely do not live your life for anyone, unless you have children, but do not live your life for anyone but yourself. Do not make choices in your life to please other people. Make them to please yourself. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, do what makes you happy. There's people worry so much about making everybody else happy and pleasing everybody else. But we're not living for nobody else. They're not paying our bills. They're not paying our rent. They're not going to provide us a guaranteed future. So worry about you. There's nothing wrong with being selfish and loving yourself and making choices to better yourself. And that's great. That's good. That's a really good start. Loving yourself and just not having any regrets to the decisions and doing things that you need to do to live your life for yourself. Happy New Year, Dreamy! I blew my hand up with a bottle rocket a few minutes ago. Oh my gosh! Hopefully it didn't hurt too bad. You can do it, Sam. I believe in you. Oh, heaven! Thank you. Sometimes we need to hear that, because sometimes we don't believe in ourselves, but sometimes we need to hear that. Thank you. My New Year's resolution is to be a bimbo, of course. I don't need the plastic. Like, I'm stunned all the time, boo. By the way, are you itching and burning? Love you, poo. Oh my gosh. I'm not itching and burning. I'm just getting hot up in here. I have like my pajama shirt on right now. Yes, Val. You'll be stunned and slay that feature and get some money, boo. Hello again, Moises. More men need to be dads like that. Aw, yes, I agree. Huzzah, Trevor. Yes, huzzah. Period. Yes. Trevor is an amazing human being. Like, me and him have been married since 2016. We've been married since 2015. Sorry. I'm a terrible wife. But getting to know him, like learning him and getting to know him over these years and just doing life with him in general has been like surprising. Like, you find out a lot about somebody and I just was like finding out so many things about him, and I'm just like, holy shit, this man is a freaking like Houdini. Like, I don't know how Like, he was in the military. He was legit a bull rider, cowboy. I mean, he's a ninja. Like, he was like top of his class in every single thing. He's done bodybuilding. Like, this man has done it all. And I'm just like, I'm married to a freaking wizard. I'm literally so skinny like Paris. Watch out, poo. Oh, I am not skinny, but I'm also not like festively huge either. But I'm just kind of like in the point where for myself, for my mental happiness, for my health happiness, I just want to lose weight and get healthier and start feeling better. I gotta get rid of the chins. The chins gotta go. Oh, look, wait. Maybe not that much, but you know. Plus, I ain't getting no younger, baby. I'm old. I'm an old lady. I need to start. I can't be soggy. This is like supposed to be the prime of my life right now. I can't be soggy. Sounds like COVID-19. Oh my gosh, your smile. Oh, I have 6 dimples. It's weird. I have 2 up here. And I have 2 here, and I have these ones right here. See these? And then I have some up here. These ones up here was when I was being born. Apparently, I wrecked my mother's vagina when I was coming out, and I'm like, ugh. So my mother said that I was like the worst pregnancy she ever had. She said like I totally destroyed her. Sorry, Mom. But apparently I got stuck, and they had to use like these clamps and like a suction thing to like pull me out, and it left like scars, which you can't see them. Excuse this little shit right here. But I had like, so when I smile, I get these little dents in my cheek from it. So, and I also have a chickenpox scar right here. Can you see that? Everybody say, what's that scar on your head? I'm like, mind your business. It's an extra nipple. Leave it alone. But apparently when I got chickenpox, so back in the day, I'm a little older. So back in the days, if somebody had in your family, if you had chickenpox, then you threw all the cousins, all the brothers and sisters in one room, and you all let them get chickenpox. So that way they can get it over and out of their system. So apparently, my cousins ended up getting chickenpox, and there's like 75 of us. So legit, there's like 70 of us. So my family was like, oh, so-and-so got chickenpox. Let's throw them all in one bedroom. So we all ended up getting chickenpox. And then I guess my forehead was extremely itchy, and then it left me like a little chickenpox scar. So chickenpox. I literally love myself. Like, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love someone else? By the way, do you watch RuPaul's Drag Race? Oh, that's a good thing. I always tell people that. Like, people who are like, I want to find a husband. I want to find a man like you. And I want to do... And I'm like, look, you got to love yourself. You got to love yourself. You got to be selfish. You got to love yourself. You got to figure out what you want in your life before you try to settle down with anybody or before you try to get with anybody. You know what I mean? You got to go through trial and error. If you don't make mistakes in life, you'll never learn and become better. So people need to make mistakes. I'm not talking about mistakes like go and kill somebody and then be like, oh, I never want to kill nobody. No. That's not the kind of mistakes I'm talking about. I'm talking about like like, oh, losing the love of your life, breaking up with the person who you think might be Mr. Right, and then you're like not sure of yourself. Like, you need to make mistakes and you need to learn lessons to be able to become the best version of yourself. And I have watched RuPaul's Drag Race like a few times here and there, but I've never like consistently watched it. I'm really weird. Like, I'll watch a show and then I get so done. Like, I'm very, like, I can only be still for a little bit. Like, I'll watch something and then I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'll like take a break for like months and then I'll go back to it. But I'm really horrible at like watching things because consistently. Oh, no, that wasn't Trevor. 7-Eleven. Hi, lovely. You said that like you're 80. I might be though. I might be. I love my Rihanna makeup eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, yes. Somebody commented on that, or somebody came on here one time and they were like, I can't support you. You condone violence and abuse. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that what you got out of that? Like, no, I don't condone that. I'm not making fun of abuse. I'm not doing anything of that. As a person who's been abused and has been treated like crap, like, I was trying to make light of a situation. So no, I don't condone abuse, but I just thought that it was a good like spin to take something serious and turn it into something funny, because I have gone through that. So I like the Rihanna blue too. Don't trip. I have gotten the Rihanna blues without the eyeshadow, so you need to do the right mistakes. Yes, Val. Ooh, Val, that's so poetic of you. Yes, you need to make the right mistakes. It's 8-11 for me. Shingles is the next great gift from chickenpox. I've never had shingles. Never. I think I've gotten like all those little, oh, it was Trevor. He said, yes, ma'am. It makes me feel like old lady when he calls me ma'am. I've never had shingles, just chickenpox. Just chickenpox. With a soda on the side. Just kidding. My hair is drying. It's a little frizzy. Anybody else have some more New Year's resolutions? I came across the pictures where you did my makeup for my prom. I miss those good old days. You've always been an amazing makeup artist. Oh my gosh. I know who you are. I know who you are. You're family. You are family. You're always family. I remember. How are you, by the way? I miss you. I haven't seen you in forever. I haven't seen you. Damn, it's been forever. That's one thing that sucks too about living so far away from people that you love and care about, is you never get to see them. I'm trying to see. Oh, okay. So now when I go in close and I look at your picture, I know who you are, girl. Mm-hmm. And I know you started doing videos too, huh? You're like doing positivity and love and advice and all of that stuff, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. If you want me to plug you ever, if you need me to plug you, so that way people can come over to you and see you, let me know, because you be having some good advice. You be having some good advice. I need to turn my AC on though, because it's getting... What the hell? It's getting hot up in her. Let me know if it's a little too loud. I'm a queen, no shade, all tea. Yes. I miss you too, though. I've been good, and you? I'm doing good too. I just been a little sick. I've been on the sick side. It's funny though, because you bring up makeup and stuff, and like I look at my old like makeup stuff that I've done back when it was like really cool and like really good in that time period, and then now how I do makeup now versus how I did makeup back then, I was like, ooh, what was I thinking? But I mean, it's a different time period, so plug me. Do you have a YouTube channel? Because I've only seen it on your Facebook, and I don't know if you want people to like know your private like Facebook. Shingles hurts to the bone. I've had shingles in 2016 on my hip, painful. Oh, Chris, that's awful. Do you do it on YouTube, or do you do it on just Facebook? Because I've only seen like the ones that you have on Facebook. But if you're cool with people like knowing your page on Facebook, I will definitely plug you. And also like if you have any or after this live, message me, send me a message, and then like send me all your links to everything, and then that way I can plug you on my next live before, because I don't want to like put anything out there and then people like follow you on the wrong like social media, or maybe like your personal one versus like your more public one. People be like, New Year's, new me, not me. I'ma stay the same. Okay, do you, boo? You must be fabulous. You're literally such a narcissist. To each their own, baby. To each their own. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna message you right now. Hold up. Why don't I have you on my private one? I know I have you. Hold on, let me switch over to my other account. Or wait, let me see if I can add you like this. Oh, see, that's why I don't have you on my personal one. I only have you on my other one. Okay, hold on. But I'm gonna message you on the other one. Let me switch. That's so weird. Did you make a new Facebook page? Because I had you on my private one, but I didn't have you on I mean, I have you on my public Facebook page, but I didn't have you on my private one. That's weird. Ah! Hold up, let me turn this down. Why is it being weird? Okay, I just sent you a message. Okay. I didn't know she had it. Girl, you've been keeping secrets. So Yvette, I have you on, for whatever reason, I don't have you on my other Facebook. I only have you on my other one. So I thought you were only doing it on Facebook because I haven't really logged into that one as much. Like, I've been kind of like deciding how I'm going to work that Facebook page out. But I did not know you were doing Facebook. I mean, YouTube, girl. Yes. If you guys, I watch them on Facebook though. If any of you want some like good, wholesome, like just great advice, all kinds of advice, like positive advice, like whatever it is that you're looking for. And thank you, Chris, for doing that. Go to Lovely's Zalotta's page and subscribe to her and follow her. She also does stuff on her Facebook, but I'm not sure if she wants to share, if she wants me to share that or not. She is family. I've known her for many years. Damn, since we were like, what, I was like 14, 15, and you're like 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, somewhere in that 8. Like, it's been a long time. Follow her. I love her. I haven't seen her in so long. Love, literally love Legend. Do you know Singing About Me? Love. Who is Legend? Someone told me that I had no subs and they had 1K, but I have like 155 subs and they have like 9. Aww. And they continue to call me rude. Ignore them. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. Past 33 videos of verbal abuse. Don't stop verbal abuse. Yes. I love your eyebrows. My fave is the Arch of Destiny. Like when I wear them, I be called a freak, but I love it, girl, period. Oh my gosh, yes. I've been through shit. But wow, comes out a lot. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, so the one thing that has sucked is that a lot of people have like piggybacked off of my videos and they would upload them as their own and then they would get all the freaking credit for it, and then I was just like kind of left in the dirt. Or they would go and they would take clips of my stuff and put it together and like pass it off as their own, and then they wouldn't even like give me video credit or nothing, and then basically just kind of like leave me in the dirt, and then like all these people would go and follow them and like subscribe to them and like completely just leave me in the dirt, which is why a big portion probably as to why my page is a lot like lower in numbers. And also they've done it on Instagram where I've seen pages where they've capitalized on my videos, and they've posted them on Instagram, and then because on Instagram I think I have like 3,000 something followers, but I've seen pages where they have like a lot of followers, and they have used my videos to like capitalize off of it and never give me any credit, never tag me, never say like this is her account, this is whatever. They just go and take it. And I've actually reached out to some of them, and I'm like, hey, you have my video, can I get some video credit? And then they'll just like read my messages and then completely ignore me, and I'm like, whatever. I had a whole argument with them only because I have really bad anger issues. Aww. Aw, Chris, thank you for subscribing to her. Let's give Chris a huzzah. Huzzah! Legend. Aisha Erotica Babes. Oh, I don't know who that is. Do you think Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap? Honestly, I haven't listened. We had this conversation on the other live. I haven't really been big into mainstream music here lately, because I've kind of come to a place in my life where I want to listen to music that is like uplifting and is gonna like hype me up as a woman. And I just feel like listening to music that talks about like sex, drugs, money, alcohol, pimps, and slapping hoes and doing all this stuff, like for me, I feel like it's a regression on what I want to be defined as a woman. And I just feel like by listening to that, I'm supporting those types of things. And I just feel like I'm in a point in my life where I want to listen and uplift myself and surround myself with stuff that's on my energy level, that's matching my energy level. Does that make sense? So, but not to say that I don't listen to certain music and certain songs or whatever, like, but here lately, like within the last year and a half, like I don't know any like new songs, new movies, new nothing. Like I don't know nothing. Like I'm just trying to fix my mind game before I'm ready to start incorporating other things, because I feel like I'm really weak right now, like where I'm at in my life. Like I've lost so much, and I know like a lot of you guys probably like, where have you been? How come you haven't been on in months? I've lost a lot of people. There's been a lot of death around me. There's been a lot of death. There's been a lot of like health stuff been going on to top off all the death and all the like just sadness and all the stuff that I've been like just going through and fighting and just battling with this like depression stuff and trying to get through the day. And it's really hard to be positive and to like be like okay when everybody around you keeps on dying and everybody's just, you know what I'm saying? So I've just been on this journey where I don't want to listen to stuff that's gonna make me feel more down. I want stuff to bring me up. So I sound like a prude right now, but I promise I'm fun. I don't listen to mainstream music. Video games and animation, anime music is where it's at. I'm gonna go light another bottle rocket in my hand. Be right back. Oh my gosh. I literally stand my mom. She's like, has helped me through everything in my period. She has a queen. Oh, that's so good, royalty. And it sucks because my family is so far away. Like, it's not like they're in another country or anything, but I'm like, what, like 1,800 miles away from my family. I don't know, don't quote me on that. Maybe it's like 1,600, I don't know. They're like far away. And I've just been going through so much. Like, it sucks. It sucks. And I've been trying to get through it. And even my husband's like, the world is waiting for you, babe. Everybody's waiting for you. You need to get out of this funk. You need to get back into your groove. You need to get back into your swing of things. You need to get out of this. Like, we can't fix the past, but we can continue and make our lives better for the future. And we can, and I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I get so caught up in my own head that I'm just like, ugh. But yeah, that's why I feel like I want to start working out and doing stuff. And I feel like working out and getting back into the swing of that will really help me mentally, not only physically and health wise, it will help me mentally, like being able to get out a lot of like built up stuff that I've been feeling on the inside. So we'll see. Can I have your man like sister share everything? It's funny because my husband is the community daddy and he's the community husband. Like, legit, he is. Me and my friends call each other sister wives because my husband, I'm gonna put some lip gloss because my lips are feeling a little crusty. Me and my husband is like, he's like the man that every girl wants or dreams to have. And then on top of it, like, all of their kids just love my husband, and he's just like such a little kid at heart too. So we call him the community daddy or the community husband. So just saying. Where is everybody at? Everybody's out doing their own thing, their own club. They're probably clubbing. They probably down in New York waiting for the thing to drop. Everybody's out having a party, doing their own thing. And all of us, we just gonna be old ladies together tonight. Do you get jealous over other women eyeing your husband? My eyes were getting tired. No. So, this sounds really, how can I say it? When me and my husband go out together, I'm not paying attention to anybody. We pay attention to each other. Does that make sense? Like, when me and my husband are out and about and we're doing our thing and we're just like having fun or spending time as a family, it's like nobody else in the world exists but us. That sounds really like weird, but I mean it in like the nicest way possible. Like, my husband looks at me like he's never seen a woman in his entire life, and I look at him like I've never seen a man in my entire life. You know that look where it's like, yeah, he loves me, or like, yeah, I love him. Like, it's like that sort of thing. And I feel like it's a mutual like understanding. I think we like poke and play with each other sometimes, like, oh yeah, who's this or who's that. But to be honest, like, I've never had to worry about anything because he's only looking at me and paying attention to me, and I'm only paying attention at him and looking at him. So I don't. And plus, like, it's a compliment in a sense. Like, if people are checking him out or are looking at him or are whatever, like, it's a big compliment to know that I have someone that other people want. Like, and I'm the lucky one. Does that make sense? So I don't know. It kind of like falls into that kind of thing. Like, he ain't stupid. You know what I mean? He ain't stupid. I'm not stupid. And but I feel like some women are funny. Like, how can I say this? It's like you put a guy and you throw him out, right? You throw him out in the world. Nobody pays attention to him. The moment they see somebody with their significant other or whatever, it's almost like some women want what they can't have, and they want that. Does that make sense? Like, it's not necessarily like the person, it's just the fact that people want what they can't have. I don't know. That sounds, if that all makes sense. I'm gonna get a boyfriend. Like, I'm a pretty girl, no shade, mama. I still am hurting when my wife died in 2018. Oh, Chris, I'm so sad. That's awful. I'm really sorry about that. I don't even want to begin to imagine what that feels like. I'm so sorry. There's nothing that I can say to make that feel better, but just know that we're here for you, Chris. If you need anybody, we're here for you. Now I'm gonna be a drag queen, like they are the prettiest gender group. Do you, sis? Do you? Ranking Megan in my wife YouTube page. She posted videos on about gardening, pets, and retro items. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. I want to look her up. Let me see. She posted videos about gardening, pets, and retro items. Do you say the word day to day? I keep going for 19-year-old daughter. Oh, Chris, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I think the biggest thing, Chris, is you should live your life the way your wife would have wanted you. And only you know her better than anyone else. And I think that you should think about what she would want from you or what she would expect out of you. And I think that's how you should live your life. Obviously, she would expect for you to care for your daughter. But I really think that you should live your life the way she probably would have wanted you. And I feel like that would honor her legacy here on earth. And I know it's really hard losing people. I've lost so many people, and it never gets easy. It never goes away. Nothing can ever like change. And I mean, like, I think about things like I'll just randomly, I want you to know like you're not alone, and I know that I'll just be randomly like doing something completely out of the ordinary, like completely has nothing to do with anything. And then out of nowhere, like I just get like these triggers of where I start thinking of my lost loved one, and it just breaks, I just break down and I just start crying and I start getting choked up, and then I try to fight back the tears, and then I try to like fight it, I try to like shove it back down instead of like letting it out and processing it and dealing with it. And I do that to myself. It's like there's not a day that doesn't go by where I'm just like, where I don't think about it and then I start getting choked up, or I'm in the middle of a conversation and I start talking, and then out of nowhere, like the thought, just like thoughts start popping up in my head about my loved ones, and then out of nowhere, like before you know it, my eyes are like swelling up and my nose starts burning, and I'm like, what the heck? Like I'm talking about ice cream, like why the hell is this happening to me? And one thing that I know is that what helps me get through things and like helps, like reminds me, is that my loved ones, I think of what they expect of me, like what they would want me to do, and that helps me go on, because I know they would want me to be happy. I know that they would want me to like move forward and do this and do that, and that helps me get through, because I've learned a lot of things in my life from these people that I've lost, and I feel like the only way to carry on their legacy is to continue to utilize the things that I have learned and the things that I have taught, that I have took with me from them, to like keep moving forward in life. Keep killing it. Okay, bro. I'm back. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I was watching the live when my family was driving and lost service. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. Oh, Chris. Chris, I'm gonna give you a big hug right now. I'm giving you really big warm hugs right now. It's going a year after my grandfather's death. You can't regain the people you lost, but you can always keep their memory alive in your heart. Lost my dog a few months ago. Our first Christmas without him broke my heart. Now it's our first New Year's without him, and I don't know how I'll handle it. Aww. Just say to that you're itchy and burning, and they'll be like, oh girl, everyone is telling their story, and I'm just saying that Nikki is the queen of rap, and I'm like Paris, but I'm still standing boost. Yeah, oh, you guys. For some of you that don't know either, my mother-in-law, who I was really, really close with, she died in my house, like in the room next to me. And I watched her like die and take her last breath, and I ran out of the room to tell my husband that she's not breathing, and if they want me to give her CPR, and I offered to resuscitate her and bring her back, but they're just like, no, just let her go. And that has like stuck with me, like the look, how she looked, the smell, the feel, like all of that, like it's still here, you know, it doesn't go away. And so I'm just kind of like, that still sticks with me. And then I know that my husband still grieves too, because I was his mother, and that was more visually, that was a very hard death for us. We knew it was gonna happen, and we knew this was her favorite place to be, and we just wanted her to be happy and to be in her favorite place when she passed. So Grief comes over a person like a large wave on the ocean near the beach. Yes, it does. It does. And that I really like that metaphor you use, Chris, because that I love the beach. I love the ocean. And I feel like it's just, I feel like that's one of the biggest things that has affected me is the grief. Like it just comes and goes and comes and goes, and just these waves of just emotional stuff. And it's so weird because now looking back, like I never cry. I never like will just break down and cry, and like I've always been like a very like person like where I can just hide everything really good. And now I find myself like in the middle of a sentence talking, and then out of nowhere like my eyes just start like getting swollen, and I'm like about to burst into tears and start crying, and I'm just like, what the heck? And then I have to like take a deep breath and hold it back in. But I feel like when I'm ready, I'm just gonna let it come out, you know? I'm just gonna cry, I'm just gonna let it come out. I'm just gonna like feel what I need to feel. I need to process what I need to process. And there is going to come a point where I'm going to stop shoving it down. You know what I mean? I have a soft story, but I'm not telling you because I don't want to make people feel bad. Okay, girl. Aww. Chris. Girl, you literally led your period. No shit on tea. Happy New... Cat! Aww. Cap, I've called you several times. I've missed you. I've called you a few times. You never answered me. Happy New Year, Sammy. We love and miss you very much. So proud of the woman, wife, mother, sister, daughter, and friend you have become. We become stronger through our trials of life. For any of you who don't know, Kath she saved my life. She saved my life. I owe her everything. She's been a mother. She's been a friend. She is like the best person to ever have by your side. I love you, Kat. Happy New Year's. Tell Dennis I love him. Like, I'm just the best. Like, honesty, no tea, everyone here, but like my wigs are snatched. Yes. Rapper or soccer player being a legend. Kath, I'm gonna try to call you again when I get off live. I'm gonna try to call you. Hi. Welcome back. What time is it? Hi. Oh, also, my other Mona Lisa video that I made, I'm trying to figure out a way. Well, actually, I just bought a thing to be able to transfer my stuff over to my iPad, and then that way I can try to like edit it on my iPad and get it uploaded. I gotta figure out how that works though. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is orange. Like a orange and like a sea foam kind of greenish color. And like a mauve-y dusty pink color. Those are my favorites. And black. It matches my soul. Your favorite color is green. Oh, I like that color. I really like colors, period. My least favorite color is blue. I said it. Like royal blue, baby blue. Those are like my least favorite colors. And I don't like those colors. What time is it where you live? It is 7:50 p.m. Mine is pink, like it's the color of love and love myself, cause I don't just doing this the color of lovely bitches, the queen of TikTok. My least favorite color is red. That's Onion's favorite color. Onion's favorite color is red. My favorite color is black. It goes with everything. I love black too. For me, it's 8:50. Oh, we in the same time zones. Oh, snap. Okay. Since I live in New York, aka estimated time zone 8:50 here, an hour ahead. This pimple, let's name it. Let's name this pimple, guys. What should we name this pimple? Right here. I honestly just think because I need to get my glasses readjusted. And my glasses keep falling and rubbing right there. So I think that's why I have a pimple there. But what should we name it? My least favorite color is gray. I like gray. Oh my gosh, did you hear Betty White died? She did? Oh my gosh. No way. I lost her friend on New Year's Eve, 1999, and pronounced dead in 2000. She was only 29. I buried the grief and loss, but the grief came back 5 years later at a relative's funeral. Oh, Chris, I know exactly how that feels. Like when you think that you're done, it's like boom, something triggers, and then you're like, where is this coming from? She could have turned 100 in January 17th. It's full of goodness. Oh, that's so sad. Well, should we name my pimple Betty? What's the most since decent back at 99, but it turned out to be a hoax. But this time, it actually happened. Aww, poor Betty. She lived a good life. People are saying Sophia should have died. Oh my god. Can you make me a real queen? Love me, by the way. My favorite because it's your stripes on. Who hurt them? Okay, we're gonna dub my pimple as Betty. We shall name my pimple Betty. Makeup is made of stuff that will hurt your skin. Yes, like lead. Where at in Pennsylvania? I have been in Strasbourg, Harrisburg, and Gettysburg. Venus monthly. Venus, like, so what you guys doing for New Year's? So I'm gonna be Pimple Betty. Yes! So I made pot roast for the family. And whenever my hubby gets home, we're gonna spend some time together and probably watch movies or something, and then just kind of be like an old couple. We don't have, and since I'm kind of like still sick and stuff, we don't want to go out and do anything anyway. So my friend invited us to come over to her house, but I haven't heard back from her, so I'm not really sure if she's still doing anything or not. But I'm gonna be busy all day tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna go to bed early. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it till midnight. If you do, don't wear makeup. In New York, only vaccinated people are allowed to see the ball. Elizabeth, the first one out, like that, as her makeup most likely caused her death. She went out in style. For plugging me, and I miss you too. We do go way back. Oh, I know. Anybody that's on right now, go subscribe to Lovely right here. Go subscribe to her channel. I'm gonna be asleep. Fireworks in the back. Yeah, it's funny though because I didn't realize it was New Year's Eve. I was sitting on my back porch and I was talking on the phone with my dad. And then my dad's like, oh, I just wanted to hear your voice, blah, blah, blah. I miss you. I was like, I miss you too. Hope you guys are having fun. My dad's like, oh, we are. And then I found out that my nephew has COVID. So keep him in your prayers. And so my dad's like, yeah, that they're all sick. But he's like, we don't know if it's COVID or not. Because to get a test, it's going to take like a month just to get a test. So we're just kind of like, eh. So my dad's like, we're just going to be sick and just kind of quarantine or whatever. And then so my dad's like, Happy New Year's. And I was like, wait a second. And so I like swiped my phone and I was like, oh shit, it's December 31st. I was like, I didn't know that. I have a gift card for $50 that expired today. So that sucks. But I didn't realize it was New Year's Eve. I remember this one thing some people and me created called My Drama Wedding and Sammy's Lives. Oh my gosh, yes. Just I'm like, Sammy, do you still have mayonnaise on? Because your skin is still glowing. Oh, no, I washed all the mayonnaise off. I washed the mayonnaise off. But now I have Betty right here, keeping me company with Kobe. Yes, the gift card. People can follow my Facebook or my YouTube. I want to focus on YouTube for right now. I was working really hard on my IG, but it got hacked, so I'm just gonna see what my next move is. Oh no! Yes, everybody go and subscribe to Lovely. Right there, go subscribe. If you guys want advice, you guys need advice, you guys just want love, just talking about anything and everything, go follow her on her channel. Go subscribe to her on her channel. See if I do remember the drama weddings. I'm pretty sure I started the drama wedding thing. I'm gonna have a wedding. I'm getting married to my skinniness boo. I don't have Twitter. I guess I never really like got into it. I have one, but I'm never on it. I don't know what I'm doing. You should sub to Lovely. You should. You're missing out. It was dramatic. I still like mine, obviously. Aww. I want to apologize for trying to marry on one of your lives. Oh yeah, wait. I remember you guys were like trying to tell me how to pronounce Najito. Najito. Did I say it right that time? I don't remember. I don't know if I said it right. I was playing, if you don't know, I like to play video games, but I was playing video games with Aaron. We were playing Fortnite together, him and my brother and like a few of Aaron's friends, and they had the Naruto skins, and he begged me and begged me and begged me to get it for him, and I almost did, and I didn't, and he's like bummed out about it, but I didn't because he didn't listen to me, so. Najito. I never got into toilet eater. I have one too, but I'm not on it either. I think I have strep throat since not a lot of medicine has been working. For now, I'm keeping the pain at bay with cough drops. Did you try the tea with in the cough drops thing that I told you? Nagito. Let me ask Onion. He'll tell me how to say it. Nachito. A guy I work with on the railroad got COVID-19, hospitalized 3/23/21, not released until 11/2. He got lung transplant and gets dialysis because kidneys don't work. He's only 45, married with 2 kids. Oh, that's so sad. That's really sad. He's so young. Make a tea and put 2 cough drops in it. That's really sad. Hold on. Onion! Come! Hi! What? Is it Nagito? What? I don't know an anime character's name. What is the anime from? Onion is being summoned. Dude, he's gotten so freaking tall since the last time you guys have seen him. Oh, it's from Danganronpa.
I don't know what that is.
Najito.
I don't
Nahito.
I don't know.
I tried. I did. Stay not knowing. I'm so horrible. I was gonna try to make some picture, like some anime characters on my iPad Pro. You blocked me and said that I'm like we have bad blood. Ooh. He young. You guys want to see Onion? He's gotten so big. Onion! I need to summon you again. Come here.
Why?
Because they want to see how tall you got. Wait, turn around.
Why?
Say hi.
Hi.
Why trying to act all shy?
I'm just trying to game. That's all. Please leave me alone now.
Like 6'6" big? No, he's not that. Onion will be 9'9". No, Aaron is like 5'2" right now. He's 12 and he's like 5'2", but he's supposed to be over 6 feet tall. He's supposed to be over 6 feet. He's gonna be tall like me. His biological father is not that. I mean, he's tall. I mean, he's like average height, I guess, for a guy. But he's like maybe like an inch taller than me. His biological father. But all of on my side of the family, my brothers are like 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", and then yeah, everybody's tall on my side. I'm 5'9". I'm pretty tall. Yvette, are you getting subscribers? Are people coming? He's so big since the last time you guys seen him. Used to be sassy little guy. That's your baby boy. Yes! That's Aaron. I know, they're all tall. I thought the average height for a guy was like 5'10". I thought that was the average height. I don't know, I may be mistaken. He's 12. Oh, 6 foot is average height. Okay, I thought it was like 5'10". So I actually have a group of bye Val, thank you for coming. I have a group of really close friends here in Texas, and it's funny because I'm 5'9", so I've always been like pretty tall for a woman, I guess. And I have always been like the taller person, like whether it's male or female, like I've always been taller than everybody. And then it's funny because I'm taller than Trevor. You guys know Trevor's more on the shorter side. So it's funny because when my friends had their party, they invited us to come over. We went over there, and I never felt so small in my entire life. And I was like, I guess this is what it feels like to be short. Because my friends, all of their friends were, they're about like 6'1", and I think his wife is like 5'11". I think she's like 5'11", and he's like 6'1". Well, all of their friends are like 6'6", 6'4", 6'9", and I'm like in this room, and I feel so freaking small. I felt so freaking small in that room, and I've never felt short in my entire life because I've been this height since 6th grade. I think 6th grade was when I had a growth spurt, and then in 6th grade I've been this height ever since. And it's crazy because I've never been the tallest. I've always been the tallest person in the room, so for once to feel like so little next to like all these really tall people was actually like it was a unique experience. At the fact that I'm 16 and 5'3". I probably come back later. Alright, Val, thank you for coming. You and your family get everything you wanted for Christmas. You're not short. You're 5'9". I gotta check. I'll message you about it later. Thanks though. I'm excited for this year. I'm gonna start making a schedule for myself to be more consistent. Yes, me too. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna shoot you some ideas. I'm gonna shoot you some things too. Hopefully it'll help. It'll help you. But I messaged you on Facebook. I sent you a friend request from my private account. I don't know why I had you on there before, unless you made a new Facebook. I'm not really sure, but I added you on there. Happy New Year, Pigeon. Well, you always high heels. Yes. I am, so with high heels on, I think I'm like 6 feet tall. Depends like how high my heels are. But it's kind of weird because for my height, I don't really have big feet, which is kind of weird. I'm like, no wonder I trip and fall all the time. Even with like tennis shoes, I trip and fall all the time. And I think it's because my feet are too small for my height. That's what I think. I think Trevor's home. Oh yeah, that was my dog Corbin. We stand up falling. Aaron! Onion! He probably went outside to say hi to my husband. So my feet are a little crusty. I don't want to pull my feet up. Yeah, my down dog just, he barks at everything. Let me see if I can. Wait. Hopefully there's no like foot verbs on here. Pretty crusty.
What's up?
Come say hi. Oh, wait, unless they already.
No, they
Okay.
I bet I can't because it's on my other shirt too.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess. Come on. I didn't know it was New Year's until my dad called me and was like, Happy New Year's. I'm like, oh.
Hey, I forgot the champagne.
You forgot it?
in the truck.
Oh, okay.
I read that
Are you gonna pour me some?
right now. Of course.
How many did you buy? 1 or 2?
About one.
Oh, you suck. I'm not gonna stay up till midnight.
You're almost.
Tequila?
Until midnight.
We don't have any more lines. I used the last one.
No, we do.
We over here talking about
We have
alcohol.
2 more.
No, we don't.
Oh yeah, you did.
He over here trying to get tequila. Some tequila. Girl said, good night. Want autographs later. Have that vintage cheese. Ew! My feet are not crusty. Just my toenail polish is crusty right now. I mean, I have all my toenail polish intact. But it's still it's not like a fresh coat. They're little. He's gonna try to pour me a shot, and I do not want to take no shots. Mm-mm. Maybe I'll have a margarita. I have some margarita mix. My stomach is going like, it's bubbly. Yes. He gonna try to get me drunk. I'm not trying to get drunk. Oh my god. I went to a concert December 9th. I went to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert out, or like here in Austin, and I'm never gonna drink that much again. Yes, that's him. He just got off work. Don Julio. That's the expensive bottle of Don Julio.
I haven't had any in months.
That's like over $100 bottle.
I've been drinking trash. The guy told me that that's a little bit more expensive than what I had, but yet much more flavorful than what I had.
He wants to show off his bottle.
That's the good stuff.
Don't drink and drive, people.
That's why I drink it.
They're saying hi, look.
I can't.
He's so sexy, huh?
Look right at me. Hi, everybody.
Oh, I see you took it a shot already.
No,
I smell it on your breath. Don't even play.
no, they toasted earlier because we've done over $1 million in service this year. Like, not the cost of things, but the profit part.
Mm. Must be nice. Yeah, right. I heard that music blaring when you came through. I thought it was an elephant marching out there in the pasture. It sounded like an elephant was marching in the pasture. It was him beating his music really loud. Sorry, Tammy. My parents want me to come down and celebrate New Year's right now, and you know how Asian and Hispanic parents are. They strict. Yes. Well, thank you for coming, Venus. I'm actually going to be getting off soon anyways. I'm going to let people go visit with their families and do their thing. Give me a sip. Have a good night. Happy New Year's. Girl, I need a petty too. Don't feel bad. I know. They're over here talking about my feet is crusty. They a little, it's just my nail polish is not like, my nail polish is not popping right now. It's a little on the I put lotion. I put lotion on my feet. But I'm gonna actually get off now that my husband is here, and we're probably gonna go and eat dinner and have a few drinks, probably call my family and say video chat everybody and wish them a happy New Year's. So and then be on my merry way. But let's see. My mom told me no one is coming over because of COVID. Aw, that sucks. I'm sorry. Everyone have a happy new year. Yes. Well, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go eat dinner with my family, and I will see you guys again soon. I'm probably going to try to figure out how to get. I gotta figure out my iPad situation because I have like videos and stuff to upload and edit, but I haven't figured out how to edit on it. So I need to like practice a little bit. I'm still new. I'm still pretty new to this. So yeah. I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Happy New Year's. I hope all of your New Year's resolutions and your prayers and everything come true. I love you guys, and I will see you again soon. Thank you for coming. And as always, anybody who follows me on social media, within 20 minutes of this live ending, I will follow you guys back. I will be there and follow everyone back. And if anybody wants to write me a letter or draw me a picture or something, you can hit up my P.O. box and send me a letter, whatever you want. I will hang it on my wall. I have like all these empty walls where I can hang up a bunch of stuff. So it's P.O. Box 234, Weird, Texas 78674. So if you want to send any letters or draw me a picture or something for to my P.O. box, go ahead and I will hang it in my room. I love you guys. Bye. Let me see, how do I, oh, right here. Happy New Year.